Hey, welcome to Unit 2. This unit we have two assignments. The first assignment is your journal. This is where we're going to be really starting on keeping a journal for your internship, but you won't be doing this every single week. You'll only do this when a journal is assigned. So let me go over this with you so that you understand a little bit more about what's expected in the journal. Some instructions here, as noted in the first unit. You should be making notes daily regarding what you're doing as part of your internship. Your notes and observations should be tied to the goals you set at the beginning of the term. At the end of the week, you should compile your daily notes into one weekly journal entry. Now, that's keeping just notes you can put on a sheet of paper, whatever you type it up into. But each time an assignment is due for a journal, you'll download a journal template here. You'll open up that template and you'll fill that in. There's different areas within that journal template. So let me go ahead and open that up for you. It'll download. Just give it a moment to download here. Okay, so it's downloaded. So this is the journal template. You put your name in here, the name of your supervisor, the company name. And this is important for if you're doing the virtual internship with PGIP, you just put down the company name as PGIP. If you're doing an externship that's outside of the university, you'll put down the name of the company you're doing the externship with. And then it's important to put your job title down. And then the unit and week reported. You'll add what unit it is. For this example, it's Unit 2. And then the week that you are filling this in. So for Unit 2, you would start on Wednesday and end it on Tuesday. So you put those dates here. Then you notice right here where it says PGIP interns virtual and externship interns at a local company. You got two options here. The virtual one, you have to replace this table. You click in this table here and you can delete, click it all and delete that table. And then you'll put a copy, you'll take a screenshot of your time clock for the current week that you're showing the dates, these dates here that you put in. It has to show those dates. And then it should be showing a minimum of 10 hours a week or more. But you'll copy and paste that screenshot of your time clock in place of this table. Now, if you're an externship student and you're at a local company, you can just fill these the hours in and how many hours you worked. You just fill this table out. Simple as that. And then if you come down here a little bit further, you'll see there's work tasks, learning outcomes, and your experience while working on the tasks. So the work tasks, that's where you'll share what you've been working on for the past week. Sort of a daily breakdown of what you've done during the day. But this should have enough detail to just demonstrate all the work assigned over the past week. Now, it shouldn't just be one sentence or two sentences. That will not cut it. I'll send that back to you and have you redo it if that's the case. So be sure that you put a lot of thought into this and really break down what you do, what you did during the entire week. The learning outcomes, you are going to link back to the outcomes that you shared in your learning contract. So you're going to link back on how you're meeting the outcomes that you set in your learning contract and how the company and your supervisor are helping you meet those learning goals and outcomes. So you'll talk about that in this section. This next section is also required, your experience while working on the task. So this is where you talk about the good, the bad, and the ugly, really. What's working well, what isn't working so well, where you might need some help, how maybe you didn't put a lot of hours in because something else was going on, you're working on some other project, those types of things. That's where you put all this stuff in this area here. And then if you're working on a specific project and you have some screenshots to share, this is where you put those in, but that's an optional for the journal. So anyway, that's the journal, and like I said, that doesn't happen every single week, so only when it's an assignment. So Unit 2, that's assignment 1. So the second assignment in Unit 2, just like last week, has you working on exploring teams. And again, you're not working in a team, you're just reading articles out of a out of a text that I selected from the library, and this time you'll be you can click on this. That'll open up the textbook for you, and the name of the textbook is 20 Proven Tools for Success. So you're going to be talking about how you can be successful in a team environment, even though sometimes you don't. But for this assignment, read each chapter and then select 5 areas within there that you feel are important to a successful team. It can be any 5 you want, and then you go into detail and describe what those 5 factors are and how they would help you become successful as being a part of a team. And again, it's just a 1 to 2 page paper, and you'll submit that. So that's the first assignment is your journal. Second assignment is the Team Leadership 20 Proven Tools to Success paper. So if you have any questions about either of these assignments this week, reach out to me. You guys know how to get a hold of me. Email me, call me, or text me. Have a good unit too.